Hey guys, I just woke up from a nap. I took a nap. We're getting ready to take off to Madera. Gonna do the Madera stage race. It's the 45 3-4 race, and we're combined with 35 3-4s. So I think it's like a field of like 28, 29 guys. We're actually the largest field out there. Tomorrow morning starts with the TT, then a criterium in the afternoon, and then the road race on Sunday. Felt a little odd today. Heart rate was a little high and a little stuffy today. I did my openers and I was like, dude, my heart rate's like up really high. So I don't know what the deal was. We've arrived. Got checked in and we get into our hotel. It's a nice hotel. It's a small elevator, so it's only enough room for Avery and I. We got the bike. Austin's got to come up with a TT bike and a different elevator. Room 321. This cart is weird. Check this out. If I let go of this, it turns into a brake, so I gotta keep this pressed down. All right, here we go. Somebody apparently thought it was good to put a handbrakes like on this thing. Where are the switches for the lights? There you go. Hey guys, rough night. I should have stayed where I stayed last year because last year was fine. This place was like $10 cheaper, and so I was like, oh, $10 cheaper, save $20 for 2 days. So aside from that little hand truck where like if you let go of the brake, your luggage would go flying because it would just stop. So it made it really tough to like to move that thing around. So we get up there and it turns out that we're up against the train tracks. I should have looked. I was in a hurry. And so the train comes like every 30 minutes, every 60 minutes, all night long. And then they decided to make the lights automatic in the room. So like the hallway light when you walk towards the restroom, so every time somebody got up to go to the restroom, the lights would automatically come on. Like big old bright lights. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then the guys, the gardeners with the blowers showed up at like 6 in the morning. It's just me, the kids, and Asha are sleeping in. They're tired. I'm tired. Hopefully I don't suck today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got my start time. My start time is 10:41. So it's like 9:20 now, so I've got some time. Eric is doing his first TT race today. TT went okay. It was kind of windy going out. Heart rate has just been a little bit higher than normal. I said that already, but I was a little under what I would have liked to do, but it was manageable. It wasn't bad. It was just like I couldn't be where I had targeted and been at. And for some reason, I started to get like cramps coming back. So I was just shaking my legs. It didn't like fully cramp, but you know, like that onset of like it's gonna cramp a little bit. It was okay. I averaged like 26 miles an hour. I did 34-ish, I think. 30. I'm not really sure. I didn't hit my stop time right when he said go, and I didn't hit my stop or start, whatever, at the end. So I guess I'll just wait for the time and see how everything came down. So it was like, it's kind of down about the going into the criterium, we're doing the crit and going, man, I hope I don't like get dropped, and I hope I don't suck for the crit. So I shook out my legs, did a good warm up. My legs were really stiff from the TT, but by the end of the warm up, did like 20 minutes, and they were feeling good and feeling better. And I'm like, okay, my legs are coming back. I just hope like my heart rate isn't pinned through the entire crit. They just go from the gun, and it is super windy and the pack just blows apart. And so I spent like 2 laps just chasing back, got back on. I mean, dude, that was hard. And so these splits would happen. Like people would start to get dropped in the crosswinds, or we had this massive tailwind. It was super, super, super windy. And it was hard. A lot of guys got dropped, guys got lapped. So towards the end, going into the last lap, guys were getting dropped when we turned. It was just like this cross headwind. Ended up on the tail end of the group and just fought really hard because I was like, I got to get in this. So in the 45s, I'm not really entirely sure. I think I was like the fifth to cross the line for the 45s. 35s, it was a much bigger group. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow for the road race. I have no idea, none of us do right now, where we are standing on GC. I have no idea where I'm even standing in the TT. I mean, like I said, I had a good TT, not a great TT, and I know there's a few guys ahead of me. And then with the crit, the camera went out, so we all had to tell them kind of like where we placed. So like nobody knows where everybody placed. It just goes, well, I know I was in front of that guy. That's about all we can do. Who knows? So anyway, guys, I am feeling better. My heart rate wasn't pinned through the entire crit. Tomorrow, guys, let's see how it goes. I'm probably going to do my best to help my teammate. I'm not sure where he's at in GC. He was second, I think. Don't know. Because he was second in the TT. Don't know where he's at on GC. I think he may have been 7 in the crit. Okay, so they moved us to another room and they disabled the fan in the bathroom because it was driving me crazy, and they put us on the other side of the hotel away from the train. But now the train's not running. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but it went crazy. So Asha goes, my wife goes to open the door, and the door handle's broken. I kid you not. This is a nice hotel. It's just quirky. Check this out. And so they're bringing a key so we can go to the room across the way. I taped this to the wall to cover up the sensor because the automatic lights come on in the middle of the night when somebody gets up and moves around. Hey, good morning, guys. Went over to the hotel and saw the GC standings and saw the placings. They didn't split the 35s and the 45s. They're supposed to be split. It's kind of standard procedure for Velo Promo. So anyways, so as the splits stand, it's 35 plus Eric is third on GC, and for 45 plus I'm fourth on GC. Okay, getting checked in. Now we're finding out that they're not splitting the 35 and 45. That's only going to be split for bar bat. So a lot of us are irritated because that's what we were told how we've been racing. Hey guys, so race recap. They just finished the road race. First lap was fine. I kind of sat up towards the front, just covered anything, make sure nothing went away in the first lap. Got through what we're calling the cobble section because it's just really broken up. It's like riding cobbles. Got through the hill roller section, and then we went really, really hard through the hill roller section, and then just kind of sat up and noodled again. Went through the cobble section again. We weren't going very hard. It's just the surges. It's like, wasn't really fast. It was just surgy. And then I hit a pothole. My bars dropped a little bit. And I was like, crap. So it was just enough to be almost slightly uncomfortable, but not a big deal. Just worried that they would drop again. Went through the roller section again, and I was okay until I stood up, and then my legs crumbled below me, and I was just like, oh, legs are just so sore. No cramping, just sore. Sat back down, got dropped from the main group, but like bridged back up, and then the group just kind of sat up and noodled when we got to the flat section. Some Penn Velo guy went off the front. Nobody wanted to bring him back. They just kind of let him roll off and get away. Went through the cobbles again. I think I probably hit the same stupid pothole, and bars dropped again. So like I could barely reach the brakes. It was just super, super odd. And I was like, ah, man. Hit the rollers, and it was just at the back of the group, and people were getting popped and trying to go around. And I made sure not to stand up. And I was like, just put in as much as I possibly can and pick whoever I can and get around. And I have no idea where I finished. Top 15, maybe. Have no idea. I did not have the legs for it today. Let's go talk to Jeremy. We like Jeremy. Jeremy,
Yo.
your little multi-tools down here.
Yeah.
Okay, say hi. Say hi for the vlog. Give me a shout out.
Hey guys, how you doing?
So Jeremy, I think, finished second overall.
Second.
Second overall.
Very exciting.
You had an amazing TT.
Good TT.
And you had solid road race and what was the other one? The crit.
Crit, yeah. Hang on to the crit with the sprinters.
Good job for the little something.
Wilson Super.
Is Wilson still here? Or did he take
Wilson's over there, yeah. Wilson did awesome. Hopefully he held on to fourth, I think.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Cool.
We're excited. Podium soon.
What? Fourth overall or
Yeah.
fourth 45?
Overall.
Overall? Cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think he held on.
Well, wonderful Madera. I mean, what can you expect? There's sun, fields, and cows. That's racing
And poop.
and poop.
How far are you from an upgrade?
Since I just started racing again after 4 years off, so I have 4 points now.
It's
So
4
see how it goes.
4 points. 4 points.
4 points is 4 points.
So I finished 15th, like mid-pack. 15th on the road race. Butt hurts. Time to go get something to eat.
Hello.
Here's my little Ashton Cole.
And my
And there's Avery hiding in the back. Come over here. Get out of there. They came with me and have been patiently waiting. What's this? Oh, this is his cat. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw this last year. He loves his cat. It's the first stage race of the year. Out of the way. And going to a rest week. This was the third week of a build week. Kind of sort of tapered for, so going going into a stage race. This whole season's about just getting stronger, and if I can get points, I can get points. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like because it helps the channel, and if you enjoyed the content, just me riding my bike, subscribe. See you in the next episode. Bye.